everybody. Welcome to Newsbusted. I'm Jody Miller. Let's get started. In the wake of the ClimateGate controversy, Senator James Inhofe wants Al Gore to testify before Congress and defend his remarks about man-made global warming. Gore said he'd love to, but he's snowed in right now. The Associated Press recently referred to President Obama's friend Bill Ayers as a farmer radical. The AP then referred to former actress Meryl Streep, former quarterback Peyton Manning, and former communist Fidel Castro. A federal appeals court upheld use of the words "under God" in the Pledge of Allegiance and "in God we trust" on U.S. currency. So all of us here at Newsbusted have this to say: thank God. Last Saturday's Earth Hour 2010 had people turn off all their lights for an hour, which put all the global warming fanatics a little more in the dark than usual. Speaking of CNN, on her recent appearance on Larry King Live, Jane Fonda criticized Sarah Palin. You remember Jane Fonda. She's the one who once said you could see North Vietnam from her house. In the most recent ratings period, the total audience for the evening news on all three networks was less than 20 million viewers. You hear that, Big Three? Newsbusted is gaining on you. The National Bureau of Economic Research is not quite ready to declare when the economic recession actually ended, mainly because it hasn't. George W. Bush's new memoir, Decision Points, will be published on November 9th, which, of course, means the book will be completely trashed by every member of the liberal media no later than November 8th. Speaking of the polls, another recent survey finds that for voters aged 65 and over, only 36% approve of Obamacare. That makes sense. They're at the top of the death panel list. German Chancellor Angela Merkel regrets asking President Obama for help in handling the Greek economic meltdown. She also regrets asking Michael Moore for diet tips, asking Larry King for marital advice, and asking Charlie Rangel for help with her taxes. Last week, a rat scurried past President Obama's podium during a speech. So it's official. Rats are now leaving the sinking ship.